guys? Yeah, I think we're done. Alright. Nope, I don't want to see Root Cellar. So, before we go down, because there is one other place to go, there's a bunny to kill, we need to go heal up. So, what I'm going to do I have anything else to sell? No? Okay. So we're going to leave. We're going to re-equip the guns for now. There we go. Because walking around out here, there's some stuff that'll kill you. There's a space, which is side of the river. Go past quartz, to the north, past needles. Over here? Yeah. This is Vegas. There's one square right here. And this is surrounded by desert, and bad guys can't spawn in desert, and the other 3 squares are city, and they can't spawn in the city. So we can sit here and let time go by and heal up without worrying about random encounters. There you go. Now we can go back. And we're actually really lucky we haven't hit much out here. Go back to the Ag Center. And let's go down here. And there's a little tunnel. Oh. Okay, so these guys are at 28 feet. We can attack them from here. We're going to miss, though. See? And they run at us. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch weapons and go to our axes. Weapon. And they ran at us. So if you look on the map, they're closer than they were. So we're going to go weapon, axe, weapon, axe. Swap equipment, and they're going to run at us again, and now they're going to be right next to us. Now we can use our weapons on them. Easy peasy. One more. Good job, guys. Good experience. Peg probably has a level. Alright, so now we're down here, and there's guys we can kill. Again, this is all for the experience. Using these weapons like this also helps our brawling skill. So we may have some guys randomly gain additional point in their brawling. Didn't kill him that round. Get him this one. Yep, thin red paste. So just like when we go to serious, if you do enough damage to kill something off in one hit that's like way overboard, you'll get a better bit of flavor text there. And he dropped a fruit. Right. The only ones that'll drop, randoms will never drop an item. The ones that are like pre-placed, like these, and you can see they're pre-placed because they're just there when you're walking around, and then you run into them. These will sometimes drop something, not always. Wow, these guys are missing a lot. They missed everything. Come on, guys. Let's kill it. Wow. Those are all really good hits. Oh, no, he died. Sad time. There's one. Yeah, I feel like that 15 should have done something. So, you know, we're taking some damage here. No big deal, because nothing down here is going to hit for 13. You know, if we get down to 1, nothing's going to hit for 13 and put us in serious condition. So, there's nothing to worry about. Even when we get down to 1 each, they'll knock us out, and then we'll wake up the next round and be fine. No big deal. Miss, 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 miss. What exciting combat. There we go. Alright. More rats. This would probably go faster with the pistols. I mean, they don't have any points in pistols, but you're shooting like point blank, like something 10 feet away, so you'll usually hit. You'll probably do more damage with a pistol, but I don't know. These guys all have decent strength stats, I think. So they all hit relatively hard. And I got the axes, which are better than the crowbars and knives and crap you start with. They're nice and cheap, so they were worth getting. good 20. BBM is our strength guy. He's 14, so, you know, kind of whatever, but you expect him to do more damage. And the last group of rats, I believe there's 2 of them left in this group. 1 left. And there we go. So they got some experience, yay. Alright. More rats, because we're in a hole. I want to check our deck scores. We're missing quite a bit. I don't remember if somebody had like an awful deck score or not, but hopefully not. And now down to our last group, and that should be it. Good. So let's see. 12 is fine. 12. 17 is excellent. And 11. Yeah, that's all pretty good. Can I get a fruit? Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm taking 2 guys to attack the first group and 2 guys to attack the second group. And I mix and match. Sometimes I do 1, 2, 1, 2. And so I do 1, 1, 2, 2. Do 2, 2, 1, 1. You know, you give everybody a shot. You want everybody to level up together. I mean, it's important for everybody to have be on a fairly equal footing. All right, that's that. We're nearly done with this place. Hand-to-hand combat will happen. You can have it happen if you're at 2 feet, which is when they're on top of you, like in the same square on the map. These guys are diagonal, they're at 14 feet, and the next 2 they'll be at 10. This is 14 there. So, any further than that, you'll need a gun, or you need to run at them, which you can do. You can move your party instead of just sitting there and taking it, or swapping weapons, or whatever. Oh, 22, he didn't die. Yeah, so you notice everybody, they're all hitting us for like 2 and 3 or whatever, so there's no danger. More possums, these guys get good XP, so this is good. Yeah, so these guys are giving us like 128. So if I was using guns, they'd be giving us 64 instead. Later in the game, you can't get away with using hand-to-hand weapons, so I want to use that while I can. Which is basically here in the Desert Nomads, then after that we need to switch to the guns. Which is fine. Alrighty. Good stuff, guys. I like this party. This party's pretty good. Yeah, we're doing good damage and making good progress here. So there's like no boss of this area or whatever. There's no like secret treasure or anything. This is purely for XP. Good. And I'm hoping that somebody's going to level up there. So you can see them as you walk by. These guys have a chance of dropping something. I'm hoping that some of these brawling skills will go up because of their being used so much. And level 2 brawling, I believe you get 2 attacks per round instead of just 1. Big deeps. There's 1, and there's 2. Good. Okay, we'll go after these guys. Wow. Well done, team. Missed everything. God damn. So in this game is opposite of like, what is it, D&D, where the lower your armor class, the better. And this one is the highest. So level 1 armor, it's either robes or leather jackets, which I have. And leather jackets are not very good, as you can imagine. So they're good enough for these animals, but once you start getting shot at, they're going to be pretty worthless. And then we'll need to upgrade our armor, which I plan to do. Yeah, I gotta think about it. So it's been so long since I played this game. I don't remember a lot. I know that in Quartz, in that town we've been a couple times now, just that little corner of the store, they sell bulletproof shirts for 500 each, and those are level 2 armor, which is quite good for this stage of the game. And I have $1,000, so I could afford 2 of them if I really wanted. I don't know if I really want. I haven't decided. Armor is quite good. So after that, you can go to level 4 Kevlar vests, level 5 rad suits, level 6 Kevlar suits. And you stay on Kevlar suits for quite a while. The mid game, you're going to be on Kevlar suits, and you're going to be with assault rifles for quite a while. And then after that, there's pseudo chitin armor. I don't know how you pronounce it. Chitin, chitin. I think it's chitin. Which is armor class 10. There's no, as far as I know, there's no 7, 8, 9. It just goes from 6 to 10. And after that, you get power armor, which is 14. Bunnies are surprisingly hard to kill. It might be a Monty Python reference, I don't know. They're probably pretty mad about the whole hairy thing. Or maybe not. Maybe they're happy to be liberated. Who knows? He was a bunny master, so. He was a bunny master. Which is a joke that I don't want to go any further with. Should be one more left? Yeah. 1 money. And good. Everybody gets an XP. That is the ideal scenario. Wow, they're doing like no damage to these guys. Armored bunnies, OP. Can you imagine facing off against a giant bunny with an axe? You just smack with an axe, just like whatever. Battle bunnies. There we go. One more over here. Nope, we're done. Alright, exit. There we go. So let's go heal up. Oh, first let's use our pistols again. We're in the big scary outdoors. So that's 2 areas finished. Pretty good. Go back to Vegas. Let's kill an iguana. Uh-oh. There we go. The desert dwellers are what I'm really worried about. They will hurt you. The time does actually have relevance. I can show that real fast. So right now it's, 1 a.m. if I can get there in time. It's 3 a.m. So if you come over here, you can see this radiation symbols. So that's, obviously the ground is radiated. If you walk on it, you get sick. If you walk on 2, 1 of them you get sick, 2 of them you die. And it's over. Like your whole party dies. We can see it because it's dark. I know the screen's not dark, but it's nighttime, right? It's early in the morning, so the sun's not up. We can see the ground glowing. If we wait, I think, to 6, it disappears because the sun's now up and we can't see the ground glowing anymore. So that's why you have this over here. If you buy a Geiger counter, this will show you when you're near radiation, which is important. We'll have to get a Geiger counter at some point. So I'm going to do this next. We're all full. Yep. Swap to axes again. This is pretty much the last place I'm really comfortable with hand-to-hand weapons. Oh, we got stuff to sell too, don't we? I should do that first. Forgot about these pistols we picked up. So unfortunately, I can't use a shortcut to go back. You always pop out of the Garden Citadel at the bottom. You can't pop out of the left side. Oh, now we have a guy with a gun. Bam. The best. Let's see. Plastic explosive I actually want to keep. The grenade's useless. Oh, I got some fruits I need to sell. Notice the fruits here are only 15. Any other place there were a lot more, like 38 or something. Oh, we can get rid of that knife. That was another knife. 6. We don't use knife fighting skills, so no point in having the knives. More knives. Good grief. ABM has an extra, and a knife, and a club, and a pistol, and a pistol. And we'll keep the clips. Good. How much money I got now? Pool. I went up for 3 bulletproof shirts. So I think what I will do is once I get enough for 4, I'll buy 4 of them. Which is $2 grand. Oh, which is a lot of money, but you know. There we go. We go in here, we sell these fruits. 1, 2, 3. Alright, this fruit's gone. Fruits basket. Alright. So now we will go back up here. Yes, Desert Nomads. Read paragraph 2. Alright, let's do that.
You've come upon the Rail Nomads camp. Ornery-looking longhorn cattle wander among dusty tents from which sullen faces appear. In the background, a ramshackle collection of railroad cars, patched with wood, hide, and an odd piece of corrugated aluminum, sits on a rail siding. 2 of the cars, the locomotive at the front and the caboose at the rear, appear to be in better condition than the others. As you approach, a strained silence falls over the camp, and you grow uncomfortable under the collective gaze of the assembled nomads. Finally, one of the nomads steps forward. "Welcome, Rangers. I am the brakeman of this train. I'd be honored if you would visit me in the caboose before leaving our camp. In the meantime, please accept our hospitality." The brakeman turns and strides back into the camp.
Alrighty, there you go. So obviously this train doesn't go anywhere. It just sits here, and you guys live in it. But I think I'm going to stop here. So we're well on our way through the Wasteland. We got some good stuff. We've got a good start going here. So thanks for that, and see you next time.